Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to another episode of our podcast, The Gentle Exhale, Self-Care for Sensitive Givers. I'm your host, and today we've got a heartfelt episode that's all about softening the heart towards oneself. We'll explore meaningful ways to show yourself the love and kindness you truly deserve. So, take a deep breath, settle in, and let's embark on this self-care journey together. So, I want to share a personal story with you all. The other day, I noticed this odd hardness in my chest. It happened when I walked into my living room and saw all the clutter on the floor. Toys, books, some laundry. It was like a scene of energetic chaos. The sight triggered a series of shoulds in my mind. I should have a cleaner house. I should be more organized. I should manage my time better. Does this sound familiar to anyone? The truth is, we often burden ourselves with these shoulds because of societal pressures. We think we need to meet certain standards to be considered successful, or even adequate. But why do we let our worth be dictated by these external markers? Right then, I chose to soften instead of harden. I took a deep breath, felt the tension ease, and reminded myself that it's okay. It's okay if the living room isn't perfect. It's okay if there's a mess. I chose compassion over critique. And man, it felt liberating. So I invite you to soften towards yourself. Let's choose kindness and understand that we're all doing the best we can. Thank you for listening. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into more ways to foster self-compassion right after this break. When you think about a hard heart, imagine it like brittle clay. This clay is susceptible to cracks and breaks under pressure. But if you were to place this brittle clay into the hands of a skilled potter, they would know exactly what to do. They'd add just the right amount of moisture, surround it with warmth, and tenderly shape it back to a cohesive, beautiful form. Now let's extend this metaphor to our own lives. Picture yourself in God's hands, feeling His grace envelop you. Imagine Him adding the moisture of love and the warmth of compassion, mending the brittle parts of your heart. It's such a comforting thought, isn't it? To feel held, supported, and lovingly shaped. This visualization is not just poetic, but serves as a reminder that we can allow ourselves to be pliable, to be shaped by love and not hardened by societal shoulds. Rather than letting external pressures turn us rigid and brittle, let's embrace the fluidity of love and grace. And while society may push us towards certain benchmarks of success, let's remember that being shaped by love makes us stronger and even more resilient. In the book of Isaiah, chapter 40, there's a verse that has always resonated with me deeply. It speaks of God tending to His flock like a shepherd, gathering the lambs in His arms and carrying them close to His heart. What a beautiful image of gentle care and loving guidance. This verse serves as a powerful reminder to be gentle with ourselves, just as God is gentle with us. When we are kind to ourselves, we allow space for growth, healing, and transformation. I encourage you to take a moment today to be gentle with yourself. Whenever you feel those shoulds creeping in, remember that you deserve the same tenderness and compassion that God extends to us. It's okay to not have everything figured out. You are a work in progress, and there is beauty in that journey. Now let's take a sensory moment together. Close your eyes if you can and think of your favorite scent. Maybe it's lavender, freshly baked bread, or the crisp air after a rainstorm. Focus on that scent and let it envelop you. Reflect on its softness and how it makes you feel. Allow this sensory experience to bring you into a state of calm and gentle reflection. Just as this scent brings you comfort, let it be a reminder to treat yourself with the same comfort and care. All right, beautiful souls, take this moment of softness with you as we continue our journey towards self-compassion. We'll be right back after this short break. Now let's talk about our tiny practice of the day, a small yet powerful way to keep softening and be kind to ourselves. This is a technique I use personally when things get tough, and maybe you'll find it useful too. Start by picking one hard thought that's been bothering you. It could be a worry, a self-criticism, anything that feels heavy on your heart. Once you have that thought in mind, softly whisper to yourself, "I am allowed to be human today." Breathe in deeply and let those words sink into your being. Now shift your perspective. Imagine looking at your messy floors and your tiredness not as failures or inadequacies, but as signs of life and deep giving. Isn't it amazing to see these traces of living fully and giving generously? Reframe that messiness and fatigue as badges of the beautiful, sometimes chaotic dance of life you're engaged in. And remember, softening isn't about giving up. It's about waking up to the grace that's always been within you. It's about realizing that you're deserving of kindness and compassion, especially from yourself. As you go through your day, carry this practice with you. Let it be a gentle reminder that you're allowed to be a beautifully imperfect human. Stay tuned for more gentle practices and heartfelt stories right after this break. As we come to the close of today's episode, I want to take a moment to remind each one of you listening that you are seen, you are loved, and you are doing good work. Go gently with yourselves, dear friends. If you found comfort or inspiration in today's episode, I invite you to join our email community for more gentle exhale moments. Check the show notes for all the links mentioned today. This has been the Gentle Exhale, self-care for sensitive givers, and I'm so grateful to have shared this time with you. Take care of yourselves and see you next time.